Once every year, Uranus takes the spotlight, and this November 21st, it's your best chance to spot the mysterious blue-green planet glowing in our night sky. At opposition, Earth passes directly between Uranus and the Sun, making it shine at its brightest for 2025. But where should you look, and why does this distant world glow with that strange, icy hue? In this video, we'll reveal how to find Uranus with just a pair of binoculars, what gives it that surreal color, and why this fleeting moment in November is astronomically special. Every year, Uranus reaches a perfect alignment. The Sun, Earth, and Uranus fall into a straight line. This event is called opposition, and it means Uranus is fully illuminated by the Sun, rising at sunset and setting at sunrise. On November 21st, 2025, that happens again. At this point, Uranus is about 18.5 astronomical units away, nearly 3 billion kilometers from us, yet it's at its closest and brightest for the year. It reaches a magnitude of plus 5.6, just barely within naked eye range under dark skies. Unlike Jupiter or Saturn, Uranus doesn't blaze in the sky. It's subtle, steady, and serene. You'll find it in Taurus, near the famous Pleiades cluster, a perfect celestial landmark to guide your view. Through binoculars, Uranus looks like a pale, icy, but through a telescope, its tiny disk reveals a ghostly teal glow. This event matters because oppositions are rare viewing windows. For months afterward, Uranus will fade from visibility, making November your best time to connect with one of the solar system's most elusive giants. So, how can you find this frozen world yourself? It's easier than you think if you know where to look. Start just after sunset. Face the eastern horizon, and let your eyes trace the constellation Taurus. You'll see the bright red star Aldebaran and the glittering Pleiades cluster nearby. Uranus will appear just below, and to the left of them a faint, steady point that doesn't twinkle like stars do. That's your clue. For observers in the northern hemisphere, Uranus will be high overhead around midnight, giving the clearest, least distorted view. If you're in a city, binoculars will help cut through light pollution. A small telescope, even 4 to 6 inches, can show Uranus as a tiny, perfectly round disk, proof that you're looking at a planet, not just a star. Don't be disappointed if it seems faint. Remember, Uranus is nearly 3 billion kilometers away, reflecting just a whisper of sunlight. But that faint glow is a direct beam of light sunlight that traveled across the solar system, hit Uranus's atmosphere, and came all the way back to your eyes. Now let's talk about that unforgettable blue-green color, Uranus's signature hue that sets it apart from every other planet. Its serene, turquoise tint isn't a trick of distance. It's the chemistry of its atmosphere. Uranus's upper layers are filled with methane gas, which absorbs red wavelengths of sunlight and reflects blue and green. That's why when we see Uranus, it shines like an ocean marble adrift in space. But there's more. Recent studies from the James Webb Space Telescope and Hubble reveal that Uranus' color isn't uniform. Beneath its misty methane clouds, scientists detect subtle bands and storms, faint signs of hidden weather on a planet that rotates on its side. In fact, Uranus spins with its poles tilted nearly 98 degrees, as if it's rolling through space instead of spinning upright. That tilt means when we see Uranus now, we're getting a unique view of its strange seasons, each lasting 21 Earth years. So when you look up this November, you're not just seeing a planet. You're catching a glimpse of an alien world bathed in filtered sunlight, glowing in blue-green silence. Uranus at opposition is a cosmic invitation, a once-a-year chance to see a world tilted on its side, glowing from the edge of our solar system. On November 21st, look toward Taurus, bring your binoculars, and find that pale blue-green point of light. It's the 7th planet, shining brighter than at any other time this year. Beyond the science, it's a reminder of how small we are and how vast, colorful, and beautiful our cosmic neighborhood can be. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more space discoveries, and visit Space iNews.com for the full story.